Alright, I'm Joey Arnold. I'm reviewing this movie, Westworld. From 1973, it starts off with a guy interviewing the people that went to Westworld. So, just like the HBO version, the new show that came out in the 2010s. It's kind of like that. But this one was made in 1973. So the name of the place is Delos. Only $1,000 a day to stay at Westworld. Welcome to Westworld. Rolling. Brought to you by Michael Kristen. Ooh, who this guy? A guy in behind the scenes. Oh, it looks like a pilot. It looks like some kind of plane, and they're flying the customers into Westworld. So they're having a conversation about what kind of gun should I have? Please put on your earphones for instructions. Welcome to Westworld. Westworld, also known as Western World, home of cowboys and Indians, good old westerns. People like Clint Eastwood, John Wayne. That's why it's called Westworld. I never thought about that before. When I heard the guy say that earlier in the movie, I was like, what? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's why it's called Westworld. Because the Western, and it is just one of the worlds, one of the places. You can also go to the Roman world, or there's probably a few other worlds. They got a medieval world for Europe, the castles. Ooh, they also got Roman world. Okay, so it looks like they have 3 worlds. The most exciting vacation spot known to men. Hi, I'm the elevator boy. I mean girl. Yeah, they all got into the elevator safely. My job is complete. Ha ha ha. Oh, one more thing. I think I might be a robot. That's why I'm just staring. I'm staring at you. But there's nothing staring back at you. I'm an empty vessel. Nobody's home. Wait, how do I know if it's a real person? Oh, just look at their hands, because they haven't perfected the hand. Everything else, yeah, not the hand. Don't worry, it's the future, but we still got these big giant tape recorders behind us. Yeah, welcome to Westworld. Wow. I have to pay $1,000 a day for a little bed. Well, if you wanted comfort, you should have stayed in Chicago. They go to a bar. They get in a fight with this guy. A little bit of a draw. And he gets him right through, it looks like the heart. Maybe not the heart. So the gun has a sensor, kind of like Duck Hunt on the Nintendo. Maybe not like that, but it's like, if you're hot, it's not gonna shoot. If you're cold, like a robot, it's gonna shoot the hell out of you. Whoa, hey ladies. Oh, you're looking for some fun? Here's Cindy and another girl. Alright ladies, let's go up. Hey, aren't these girls robots? Hey, how could you say that? Oh no, what's that sound? Oh, some people are robbing a bank. Oh no, what's it we do now? Go up and have fun? Or stop a bank robbery? It's a Barbie. And then suddenly her eyes turn. I don't know what that means. Here comes the cleanup crew. Underground. It's the doctors. Ooh, the old doctors talk about the problems and solutions One of the doctors explains how there weren't a lot of problems, and then suddenly, about a week or two ago, there started being a lot more problems. Ooh, let's take over the world. I mean, Westworld. One of the guys is like, I don't think the robots can have a disease. Actually, they can. They're called computer bugs. You know, it happens all the time, but what would they know? This is back in 1973. What would you know about a computer bug? The guy says, these robots are so complex, and some of it is programmed and built by other machines, other computers, and therefore we don't even know how they work. Because we're not the ones that did it. Other computers built the robots. You gotta love those cancels. Oh my god, what are you doing here? There was another confrontation. He kills the guy again. Goes out the window. The guy gets shot and falls out the window, So he ends up in prison for it. Pocahontas. God damn it, how am I gonna get out of jail? Oh, I'll just call on Tiger Lily. And I'll just call on Peter Pan. And we'll come together, Ellie, and we'll have a plan. We'll do it like we never done before. They escape the jail. They shoot the sheriff. Oh, there was an explosion, and that's how he got out. It must have been the food that the Indian girl gave him. The show is similar. It has a dualism, a little bit of a back and forth between the two guys, and so it does mirror this movie with the two guys, and one guy is the alpha, the other guy's the beta. One guy's like more experienced with Westworld and how to be a man. The other one's like more of a virgin. Oh, if we go back, we can do anything we want because there's no sheriff in town because we killed him. Ooh, it's the castle. Hey, man, my love, don't tell the king or he will put us to death. And another thing, the Black Knight has returned. Oh my god. There was a snake. The snake bit the guy. They're wondering, why? Was the snake real? No, that's a robot. There's a malfunction. These old guys are trying to figure out what happened to the snake. Why did it mess up? What's up? What's up with all these malfunctions? Oh man, it's almost like Jurassic Park because they're talking about shutting this place down because of the problems. A lot of flute music. A bar fight. You called for me, my lord? I can reward you very well, Daphne. No, my lord, no. And so she says no, and she walks away after slapping him. It's another computer malfunction in this robot, the girl robot. Now they're operating on her. Did you find the problem in her? No, but she didn't follow programming. Like an NPC zombie, like the left or the extreme right. Prepare for that doom. The robot stabs him. That's not supposed to happen. The doctors are like all freaked out. They want to shut the thing down. Oh my god, he's back for vengeance. Back with the vengeance. He's back for revenge. And it looks like he killed the one guy, and so the other guy's running away. The engineers are like, oh no, we don't have control over the robots. They're going rogue. This movie is just like Jurassic Park, except instead of dinosaurs going crazy, it's it's robots going crazy. Robots gone wild. Ooh, the robot kills the guy in the white. Vroom, 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 vroom. These robots are under repair, including that horse. He pours acid on the robot's face. He's just walking and walking towards his prey as a robot. It reminds me of Halloween, the Halloween movie, all of the Halloween movies. The killer, the main villain, is a guy named who is the famous actor who was in Austin Powers? That guy, like the same name as that actor's name. That's the name of the villain. And so he's like walking nice and slowly like him. Michael Myers. So it has that kind of vibe. Like Freddy Krueger, Friday the 13th, Jason, and Michael Myers of Halloween. Ooh, they killed the one guy. Oh my god, what are you doing? Now the robot is looking at the fire. He's not sure what to do, what to think. Because normally he's looking for warm bodies. But the fire is warm too. So it's like a Y2K moment. It's screwing up his brain, his robot brain. Like, what do I do? I'm supposed to hit anything that's warm. All the fire's warm. What do I do? And then he gets the robot caught on fire from one of the torches on the wall. Burn, baby, burn. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, help me. So he comes, he unties her, he puts water down her throat, and then boom, boom, boom. I guess it's just a robot. Electrical charges. Kaboom! Ooh, this guy was all burnt up and he's back. This is like a horror film kind of thing. But then he falls over. He probably should have jumped in the water. The movie ends with him just kind of sitting there, and it replays the beginning of the movie where there's advertisement for Westworld. There's an announcer saying, "Boy, do we have a place for you. A vacation for you. The best vacation in the world is Westworld. Boy, do we have a vacation for you, you." And it malfunctions at the end. Like this whole place and all the robots malfunctioning and going crazy at the end. For you. It's kind of like a horror film. Overall, it's a pretty good movie, but I still prefer the HBO version because it fleshes out the story, and there's a lot more to it. Obviously, you can do a lot more in a show than you can in a movie, but still, I like the HBO version. I like the show from 2013. I think season 1 of the HBO show came out in 2013. That would be 40 years later. So that makes sense.